Good evening. This is Ben Peacock with Horizon Background Screening, and I was asked to kind of explain what we're doing with our new social media campaign, particularly with the YouTube channel. So I just thought I'd take a moment to explain that for all of our viewers. And I'm going to be doing that with Walt Murray, who's a coworker of mine. You may be familiar with Walt from his time on local radio here, but also from the Wilder Ride podcast that he is a part of. And he is a private investigator like myself who helps me run the business. And we kind of have three things we want to primarily do on this channel. We have two kind of silos of business. And the first is background checks for pre-employment that we kind of want to explain a little bit more, kind of the services that we provide, but also the ways that we can help our clients stay compliant with local, state, and federal regulations. And we're going to talk about topics like the Fair Credit Reporting Act and adverse action letters, and then break down here and there, services like criminal background checks, what's the difference in a database and a county search, civil searches, MVRs, just all those kind of details. And then our other silo of business is our private investigations firm. And in that aspect, what we kind of want to talk about is all the different levels of that. And we'll talk about surveillance, and we'll talk about process service, and we'll talk about the things we do as far as like in criminal defense and insurance litigation. And we just kind of want to drill down on some of those things that we can do for our clients, like asset searches and locates and scene investigations, those kind of things. But then thirdly, and something we've been asked for years and years to do, is just tell some of the stories of the things that we've dealt with. Not only are those those topics normally pretty entertaining and they can be pretty funny, but it's also just nice to let people kind of know what we do day to day, because we do have very entertaining and enjoyable jobs. So obviously, one big thing is questions. And we get this a lot, and we have a nice list of questions that people have already asked us over the years that we're going to work through, not only on the YouTube channel, but the other social media aspects. But if you have any, definitely you can email us, info@horizonscreening.com. If you know me or Walt, you can just pull us aside or text us or whatever. But I just kind of I've been asked to kind of explain what this new scope is. I want to take some time to do that. So hopefully that answers a lot of questions. Look forward to really getting on this over the next couple weeks. Hopefully you enjoy the content. And if you have any questions, as always, let us know. Thank you. Have a great night.